Okay. Currently we are recording. We are solving the question container with most water. Let's first read the question and we will understand how the question is, and then we will figure out what will be the solution, and then we will do the code. So 60%, 20% of the time we will spend on understanding the problem, and next time we will do the coding. So here, container method, you are given integer array height of length n. So we have integer array, integer array of height length n. Okay, the vertical length is 2 in point I line or I is comma 0, I comma height. So this is the endpoint for anyone 0, and this is the height. So this is what it is saying, that I comma 0 and I comma height 1. Now find two lines that are together with the x-axis from a container such that container contains the most water. We have to find two lines, any two lines that will give us the most water. So how we will find out the most water? First, let's understand how we will find out the area. In order to find out the area, we have to get the line length and then the height. The height will be the, if we're taking any two lines, the height of smaller line will be our height. The reason, if we take the bigger height and we pour the water, then the water will overflow from the smaller height. So that's why we will take the smaller height. And for the length is the I-axis. I mean, in the x-axis, whatever is the I, that is that 0, 1. So this one and the end, let's assume that it is 10. So 10 minus 1, 9. So this will become our length. Okay. So by this we will get the area, that is height, smaller of the two height into the length. Length is j minus I basically. J is the last, or the j is the higher length of the, j is the axis, j is the axis of the end height, and the first height is I. Now, in order to find the max area, we have to uh, uh, so this we can solve using the two pointer. We will keep one pointer at the beginning, the second pointer at the end. If we subtract, this will give both the pointers. Like some, the second pointer is j and the first pointer is I. If we subtract j minus I, this will give us the length, and in order to find out the height, we will get the height by taking the any one of the smaller, right? Once we get the height, we will get the area, and we will store in the the whatever is in the storage. Then we will move. We will take out the smaller height one, and we will move to the next pointer, and we will again find out the area, and we will compare which one is the max, and then we will store it depending upon which one is max. Okay, so let's do the coding. You will understand it more. So first we will need int I, the first pointer, which will be our the 0. The second one, int j equal to height, HEIGST dot length minus 1. So this will be the j. Now in order to get the max, int max display the result of it. Currently we will assume to 0. Maximum area is 0. Now, now while I less than j, j uh, I uh, what you will do, you will find out the area. So first you find out the mean height. Mean height, HEIGST equal to math dot min HEIGST I comma HEIGST j. So this will be our mean height. Now we get the area, and area equal to math into j minus I, j minus I into whatever the mean height that we have just calculated. So this will give us the area. Now we will find out the max. The, which one is the max? So when so max equal to the max area is max dot max max comma area. So whichever is the max that will be stored, whatever area, and so, okay, now we have to increase or decrease the I or j pointer depending upon which one is the smaller, right? Heigst I less than heigst j. So I plus plus. Okay. So here else j minus minus, and then we see where we can now return max. So this will give the maximum area that can be that we can have. Let's see if we are getting calculated or not. Okay, this one is correct. Now let's submit it. Okay, so we got the answer. This one is submitted. Let me explain you again. So first we have defined the int I. Int I basically is this int I is the int I. This one is int I. J is the height, height of line. This one is the j. So we have taken the first point, end point as I, and last point as j. Then we have taken the max area that could be stored max area. So we have currently assumed that it is 0. Then we have started moving it either by this side or left side or right side, depending on which is the smaller height. And while doing that, we are also storing the area. So in order to get the area, we are getting the j minus I. This will give the length, and the height is the minimum one, whichever is the minimum. So we will get the height of, we will get the area of this one. Then we will move to the next one. Next, so we will have height of this. Now here we will get the area by j minus this one. So this will give the length, and the height will be the smaller one. So we will get the smaller one. Then again we will check the previous one that which one is in more area. Then we will store it, and after comparison, this one found out more. So we will store it, and then again we will move out. No, we will eliminate the smaller height, and then we will again find out the area, and once we find out the area, then we will compare with the max, which one if which one is more, we will store it, and then again we will the lesser height that we will eliminate, and we will move to the next height. And by this way, we will keep on finding out the height and also the area, and we will and, and at the end we will get the max area that we can have in this problem, and we will return that.